Hi there, Aries. Welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. I'm going to be doing your July reading a little bit different this time. I'm concentrating solely on romantic and love situations and career and finance. So I went ahead and pulled cards from the deck. They're already shuffled and ready to go. What I did was I pulled two cards, one for love and romance and the other is for career and finance. So I pulled also three clarifiers for each column. So I'm going to go ahead now and turn over the cards and see what kind of energies are around for Aries for the month of July. Okay, first in your romance column, we have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. And for your clarifiers, I have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. And next I have the Fool in the reverse position. And lastly, the Ace of Swords upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this. This is on the relationship front. For some of you, it could be that you're not feeling very emotionally fulfilled right now. It could be that for some Aries, you're moving, you feel like in the month of July, moving off to in search of some emotional fulfillment. It could be for some of you, your relationship is just not fulfilling you anymore. Or it could be for some of you who are single and you have decided that on the emotional level you have everything that you need, except you are perhaps missing a person or that special someone in your life. So you want to move off in the month of July to in search of that, to go and find someone that can sort of jumpstart your heart and on an emotional level. So that's interesting to see. Next card we have to clarify that is the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Now, the Four of Cups in the upright position basically speaks of the universe sort of bringing you something on an emotional, fulfilling level. So it could be that for some of you, a relationship was being offered at one time, but perhaps you were turning it down or you just weren't in a place that was allowing you to pursue perhaps a relationship or something like that. Or for others of you who are walking away from a relationship, perhaps there was another one on the horizon and you decided for some reason or other to not take the offer, basically. But when it's in the reverse like this, it can speak of now purposely trying to seek it out. For some of you, maybe it was you had an emotional offer a while ago, a little while back, and you decided not to take it, but now you're sort of rethinking the situation and you want to go back and sort of explore that option. So for some of you, that's what's going on here. And the other clarifier we have here is that of the Fool, Major Arcana, and some strong energies. And the Fool in the upright position basically speaks of taking a leap of faith and wanting to move forward and not really caring where your decision leads you. You just want to move forward and you'll just jump into, say, a new relationship or something like that. However, it's in reverse, so it could be for some of you, although you may have decided to go back and take an offer that was previously presented to you, you may now be feeling like you don't want to necessarily jump right into anything serious. You're sort of avoiding that full-on leap of faith. And the final clarifier we have here is the Ace of Swords in the upright position. So it could be for some of you, you don't want to take that leap of faith because perhaps there's a lack of clarity in the situation. The person that you're dealing with could be just not bringing forth information that you need in order to take this leap of faith. But it looks like at some point, and this probably be towards the end of July, that you get that clarity and that clarification. And then at that point, perhaps you decide to turn the Fool around and take that leap of faith. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens, what decisions you guys decide to make. It's going to be different for everyone, but those are energies around for some Aries out there. And next column we have is the career and finances. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position as your main energy for the month of July. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, this card speaks of abundance and independent abundance. This is where we feel fully satisfied as an independent person, and we just want to, take our career or our job really seriously and just make a lot of money. And it's more of attaining abundance on an independent level. So, but the card is in the reverse position. So sometimes this can speak of somebody not wanting to go it alone on the financial front. And it could be that's why some of you Aries are seeking a partner or something like that, because maybe you want to share expenses maybe with them or something like that. It could be that that's what's going on. I'll have to turn around the rest of the cards and get some clarifiers here. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Nine of Wands in reverse, and lastly we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse position and a clarifier of the Six of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is the card of generosity that mostly speaks of generosity and balance on a financial level. However, the card is in reverse, and when it's in the reverse position, it could be a lack of balance on a financial level. And I can certainly understand that with the Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse position as well. So for some of you, it could be that you're trying in a job situation or in a business situation, you're trying to be fully independent on the financial front, but you're struggling with that. And it could be because of the fact that there's a lack of balance in your financial situation, your job situation, or your business. So it could be that people that you're depending upon on a financial level, could be clients, could be all kinds of things, are just basically not being fair with you, or you feel that they're not being fair with you. And then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. This is the Wounded Warriors card. So this is basically somebody looking to battle and fight another day, even though he's battled many trials and tribulations and challenges. He's standing and he's willing to fight another day. When he's in the reverse position, however, I feel that for some of you Aries, maybe you just don't want to fight this battle anymore. If it's in a work situation where you're struggling and you feel things are unbalanced or unfair, it could be that you just don't want to fight the situation anymore. And the next card we have is a clarifier. The last card is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Now, this can speak of a brand new beginning. So this is a really good card, really good way to, and it's funny, both on the romantic front and the business and finance front, you have aces ending the read. So this Ace of Pentacles is a start of something new. So for some of you, say for example, you're not happy with your work situation, you feel that the abundance is not what it could be or what it should be, and you feel things are a little bit out of balance, and you decide that you don't want to fight this fight anymore. It could be some of you are just looking for something brand new, and if that is the case, then you're definitely in luck, because you have the Ace of Pentacles at the end of all of this. So it could be for the month of July, Aries, that on the financial front and the work front, that you do start off the month with a bit of complications or problems, perhaps with your work or business, and then you decide to give up the fight, and you end up going after something new, or something new is being offered to you, something very lucrative on the financial front. This could be, sometimes it represents an offer of, say, a new job. It can be offering of a bank loan or a new business proposal. It's a very, very good card. However, it's just in the beginning stages, right? It's like whatever you were working on in July, you could decide to give up on that particular project or job or whatever it be, and stop the fighting and move on to something a lot more lucrative, which is really good. All in all, Aries, this is a really good reading for you. The energies are definitely in your favor. It looks like the beginning of the month might be a little bit wonky on both fronts. However, you find your truth at the end concerning romance and finances. You find your sort of golden opportunity. So it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, Aries, well, you guys take care, and I'll definitely see you soon. Bye.